Hello there, and welcome to the Fish Tank Barn. While personally, I'm fine with snails in my aquariums, there are many aquarists who desire to remove snails from their aquariums for either aesthetic reasons or to harvest them as a food source for fish such as puffers and loaches. To solve this problem, the Aquarium Co-Op recently came out with the 3D printed Easy Snail Collector. So today, I'd like to do a review on the collector, show the setup process, and in the end, test it out and tell you what I think about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we take this out of the packaging, let's go ahead and take a look at some basic details about the product. As we scroll through the details on the aquariumcoop.com website, you can see the basic information on the product. The product retails for $19.99 and has a wide opening for fish and shrimp to escape. The dimensions on the unit are 1.9 inches by 2.9 inches by 4.9 inches. As we look deeper into the description, you can see that there's a couple of warnings that you'll need to heed when using this product. One, bristlenose plecos may try and use this as a cave, so you'll need to make sure to check the collector daily to make sure there's not any issues. And since this is a 3D printed product, it's made from materials that are sensitive to higher temperatures. So you won't want to place this product in direct sunlight or subject this product to heat, since it will damage the product. So now let's go ahead and get it out of the package. You can see here, it comes with a little card, and then it has the instructions here on the back. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the unit itself. You've got the lid, comes off like this. And then inside here, you have the trap. So this part's the trap. This is the cover for the trap. And then you just have the external housing. So now we're gonna go ahead and bait the trap. I'm personally gonna bait the trap with these bottom wafers from Extreme, but you can use any sinking food. It will work just fine for the trap. I think another great bait for this trap would be these Aquarium Co-Op Easy Shrimp and Snail Shells. I think this would attract a lot of snails as well. So let's go ahead now and put in the bottom wafers. I'm gonna put just like 3 or 4. Let's put like a handful in here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and close the trap. So if you see on the top, there's 2 notches here. And then on the cover, there's 2 notches as well. So you just line up the 2 notches. Snap it in. And then put the top back on. And then you're ready to go ahead and install this in an aquarium. So let's go ahead and test this product. I decided to add the trap to this 40-gallon breeder. While this isn't the most populated tank snail and shrimp wise, there are still plenty of snails and shrimp to go ahead and test the trap out on. I decided to place this trap in an open corner and push it down to the substrate as far as it would go. The only thing left to do now is to leave the trap for 24 hours and see what we catch tomorrow. It's now about 24 hours later, and as you can see, there are snails climbing on the outside of the container. I'm now going to remove the container out of the tank. And once we get to the top, I'm going to go ahead and empty the water out by tipping the container towards the slits in the top. I decided to take the trap outside in the sun for a better view, and as you can see, I caught quite a few snails in the trap. I'm going to go ahead and take the trap apart now and show you how many snails I caught in each part of the trap. Overall, I was pretty happy with the number that I caught. I went ahead and returned the snails to their original tank. As you can see, the trap was pretty effective at capturing the snails. I thought for a 3D printed product, this product was pretty high quality and very effective at doing its intended purpose. If you're having a snail problem in your tanks, this is a product that I would highly recommend. I'm okay with the price point, and I thought I got pretty good value for what I purchased. I would definitely heed the warnings though. If you have a tank with shrimp and plecos, I could see both getting caught up in the trap. Overall, I really think this is another great product from the Aquarium Co-Op. So with that, thank you for watching, stay safe, stay fishy, and I'll catch you on the next video.